All right. We are now officially live. Good morning, Kentucky Career Center. Good morning, Facebook friends and followers. And good morning, Eric. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm
Good.
good. Just pumped about this job fair today.
Yes, we're so excited to have you on board this morning with us. And welcome back, everybody, of course, for another edition of our live Facebook broadcast viewings. It is another Thursday morning at 9:30, so we're so honored to be here with you all today. And if you can hear us, just shoot us a comment as you're viewing this. If you can hear us and see us okay, let us know. We want to make sure that everybody can see and hear us. So today is going to be a little bit different. Good morning, Garrett. Thanks for tuning in. So it's going to be a little different than normal. We normally have employers that we work with as a guest on here. And this morning, we're going to actually have another fellow Kentucky Career Center employee. So we're pretty pumped about that. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Adam. All right. Wonderful. Everybody can see and hear us, Eric, so that's great.
Good.
Okay, so we are going to get started in just a second. We're going to let a couple more people hop on as they see that we're live, and we'll start our little conversation. We're going to talk a little bit about the job fair that's going on today that I'm so excited to be a part of and so excited to have you on here, Eric, with us this morning. So if you guys don't know, Eric is the Regional Workforce Strategies Coordinator, and he is an amazing one. So if you know anything about the Kentucky Career Center, you've probably met Eric at some point in your life. He's pretty amazing, and I'm so excited to have him with me this morning as a guest. So thank you, Eric.
And Haley, I just wanted to give you a shout out. Hasn't Haley been doing such a great job with these Facebook Lives on Thursday? Can someone second that for me?
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really love that I've got to add this as a little perk to my job. So it's been pretty awesome, and I love it.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I wanted to give everybody just a second to hop on and listen in about the job fair that's going on today. So Eric, if you could tell me a little bit, just a little bit more about what's different about this event than ones that we've had in the past.
Yes, so this event is our very first virtual event, our very first virtual job fair. And of course, in the past, we have our 4 signature job fairs a year that are physical events. One of our favorite events we do every single year is the Veterans Job Fair. So we've been doing it 14 years now, and this is our 14th one. We wanted to make sure our very first virtual event was the Veterans event. So we're just really excited to bring it to a virtual platform.
Awesome. I'm very excited too. So can't wait to be a part of that later on today. Tell me a little bit about how it works. So how do people log in or participate?
Yeah, so there's a few things we ask for you to do. We want for you to register for the event just to see how many people we get. And I believe Haley is going to leave the registration link on the comments section of this video.
Yes, absolutely.
But then there's also this what we're calling this landing page. So it's actually scrolling down at the bottom of your screen here. nkcareercenter.org/VJF.
Yes.
That will take you to the actual job fair webpage. And yeah, during this webpage, that's when you'll get to see all the companies and several resources, which we'll talk all about today. So
right. Wonderful. So yes, like Eric said, after this video has concluded, I will put the actual registration link into the comments of the video. So you guys will be able to click on it or copy and paste, whatever's easiest for you. Okay, so get a little bit more into how a job seeker attends the job fair and how they get to actually meet with an employer.
Yes. So this will be, again, this will be so different than what we've done in the past, and of course with the pandemic, we had to become creative and innovative with how we do things. But these will all be series of Zoom meetings. So once the job seeker will go to this landing page, they will see a web page, and there's a lot of things to interact with. But essentially, at the bottom, there's going to be a series of icons that are broken up into sectors. So we focus on the high demand sectors here: advanced manufacturing, healthcare, transportation, logistics, construction, and trades, those sectors. And job seekers can actually hover those icons and it'll become a link. They click on it, it'll take them to another page where it says live Zoom meeting. So let's say someone's interested in healthcare, they'll hover over the healthcare icon, it'll take them to a Zoom meeting of a staff member able to assist them and break them out into what company they want to get into. So
Yeah,
it's a series of clicking some buttons and talking to staff members, but then they'll get to actually talk to the company live time.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
So basically, they just click on an icon and it takes them to a breakout room, correct?
Hmm. Yeah.
They can talk to a KCC staff member there, and also the employer.
Correct.
Awesome. All right. So let's see, if a job seeker has questions, how can they be assisted?
So there's multiple touch points to where they can be assisted. Once they first go into this web page, there's going to be a welcome video. It's essentially a PowerPoint that shows everybody how to do all of this, right? So they can watch that video. There's a welcome center icon which they can click. It'll take them to a Zoom meeting that they'll meet me and another staff member that are able to assist them with any general or technical questions that they may have. But as I said, once they click into the sector icons with all the companies, they're going to be greeted by a staff member, and that staff member is going to welcome them. They're going to say like, "Oh, hey, what company do you want to go to?" And if you have any questions at all, you can ask this staff member. There's a chat feature, so you can use the chat feature anytime when you're talking to one of our staff members or when they send you to an employer room. If you have any questions for the employer, you can type it in the chat. So there's just multiple touch points, like I said, to be assisted for this.
Awesome. So if you are a job seeker and you're watching out there, whether it be now or later, just don't feel scared. I know it's new and it's virtual, but don't feel scared. Ask questions. That's what we're here for, right?
Correct. Yeah. And also too, just want to say this is a new experience for all of us, right? So
Yes.
we all get to kind of be guinea pigs here, and for us staff members too, it's new for us too. So we kind of have that nervous, excited energy to see how this goes. But hopefully a lot of grace and patience to go around for everyone, right?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. All right. Okay, so I have a question about what employers will be there. Can you give us a little bit more insight about, who will be there that the job seekers can see?
Correct. Yeah. So we will have 20 employers there from 5 different in-demand sectors, as I mentioned.
Wow.
Plus, we have some friends from CVG and our rural counties represented. So
Yeah.
what we recommend is you visit all 20 of these employers. Continue to go from sector to sector to talk to all employers. Make sure you capture all of them, because I want to tell you, Haley, there's great jobs out there, and I know during this time it's real tough for a lot of folks, but these employers really have some good opportunities right now.
Absolutely. They sure do. They are hiring and they are ready to give you guys a job. So we're
Yes,
excited to have them.
yes.
All right. Did you want to talk a little bit about our title sponsors here?
Yes, thank you. So, our title sponsor for this event is Castellini, and we love working with Castellini. They've been such a
Yes.
great partner over the past several years. And of course, they always go to our physical events, but they stepped up this year to be our title sponsor for our virtual event. And we also have Darling Ingredients as our platinum sponsor. And
Amazing.
they're such a great company. And once again, both of these sponsors have great opportunities. Both are in demand jobs with opportunities for growth. So if you have any questions about what jobs these sponsors have, please talk to them today at the job fair. And if you can't make the job fair today, then we'll find a way to get you with these employers.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We can be that connection, right?
Correct. Yep.
Wonderful. Okay, so we talked about the title sponsors and trying to visit all of the employers. Like you said, there's 20, so there's tons there. There's tons of opportunity, and we want everybody to really try to visit them all.
Yes.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, so it is a veterans job fair. So tell us what makes this special for veterans.
Yes, so we love our veterans at Kentucky Career Center, and if
Yes.
you're a vet out there watching, thank you so much for your service. Um, for veterans today, what we'll have, the job fair is from 12 to 3 today. From 12 to 1, what we're asking is it for it to be veterans priority. So if you're a veteran, we'd love to see you early from 12 to 1 at this event. And then for the public, we're asking from 1 to 3. So for veterans, we also have this assistance for veterans special icon for you. If you click that, it'll take you to our very own vet rep, Rusty Martis.
Yeah.
And Rusty is incredible. He's a wealth of knowledge. He's a veteran himself. Our vet reps are incredible. And he will point you in any resources that you may need from the community, whether it be workforce resources or just any community resources for you and your family as a veteran. Rusty will happily assist you. So, yeah, those are the special resources we have for veterans today. And again, we thank you so much for your service.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. I second that, Eric. Let's talk about how people can get prepared for this job fair. It is different, it is virtual, but how can they prepare for this?
Good question. So, I would recommend act like you're going to a real job fair. And what I
Yes.
mean by that is we want you to dress to impress, right? I know during this Zoom meetings, it's like, I'm going to wear my sweatpants today, which totally understandable. But today, if you can just dress to impress, but also technology wise, we want to make sure you have a microphone, you have a good computer, a good connection. Make sure you have good lighting wherever you're at. Um, I would recommend because in any of these Zoom meetings, you can choose to turn yourself off or camera on. I would recommend turning your camera on for today's event so they
Mhm.
can see you. And then just make sure, as far as like background noise, right? Go in a place where it's quiet. There's not a lot of crazy background noise. We know life is chaotic, a lot of things going on at home, but yeah, just try to find a place of solitude to where you can focus on the event and who you're talking to. So
Absolutely. All right. So prepare for the job fair, and then let's talk about the event being set up from 12 to 3 today. Does the job seeker have to be there for the entire thing?
no, that's a great question. So this is really designed. You can come in and out if you want. If you can make it at 2:20, you can just jump in and do that. But again, and I said this before, but I would really love if once you're there, just keep that page open, that nkcareercenter.org/VJF page open, and just visit all of the booths.
Yes.
But before you sign off.
Awesome. So you can hop in and out, join different booths, try to visit everybody between that 12 to 3 time period.
Yes.
And let's mention here, we can talk about this being a live event. So there's really no way to play back or record, right?
Right. So these are live Zoom meetings where you're talking to a live person. So this isn't something where you can join the job fair later, like tomorrow or next week. But as I said before, if you can't make today's event, please reach out to any of us here at the Kentucky Career Center, and we'd
Yes.
happily connect you with employers and resources.
Absolutely. All right, we've just got a couple questions left here I have for you. I did want to remind the viewers that are watching right now, if you guys have questions, put them in the comments box at any time, and we can see those. We'll be able to fill those and answer those questions for you at the end of our conversation here. So, Eric, just have a couple little more touch points here, and then we'll answer some questions from the viewers. Let's see. Is there a way for a job seeker to give feedback after the event?
Yes. So we will do a survey for you guys. So we will send that out to you probably tomorrow for you guys to give us feedback. Once again, your feedback is super valuable because we try to get these events better and better as they come. So your feedback would be really appreciated. So please be on the lookout for those who registered. That you'll get an email from me.
Wonderful. All right. So the last question I have is, what if a job seeker doesn't have a laptop or desktop?
Yeah. So actually, our friends at the Kenton County Public Library has been willing to open up their labs for us for this event. So from 12 to 3, their computer labs will be open. And there will actually be a staff member to assist you with this event. This will be at the Covington branch as well as the Erlanger branch. So yeah, please visit the Kenton County Public Library.
Yes, special shout out to our Kenton County Public Library. Without them, we wouldn't be able to have the job fairs.
Yes.
So we appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
All right. So we will take some questions now from the audience. It looks like Garrett has a question. He's wondering, is the website for the Veterans Job Fair mobile friendly? For example, could someone access it using their smartphone or tablet? That's a great question. Eric?
Yes, and I would say yes, it is. You know, we looked at that because we know that a lot of people might not have laptop or computer technology. So this page is definitely mobile friendly as well as tablet. So just so for everyone to be able to access.
That's a great question. Thank you, Garrett. All right. If anybody has any other questions, let us know here in the comments box. And like we said, we will put the registration link. If you still haven't registered, that's okay. We'll put that in the comments section as well after this video has concluded. You guys can click on that and go ahead and register. Eric, did you have any other comments that you wanted to add in about the job fair before we're done here?
No, I don't think so. I just once again, we're really looking forward to this event. We thank our veterans, and you know, this is going to be probably the new normal for a little while. So we'll probably have a lot of other virtual events coming down the pipeline for you guys. So we really just want to connect quality job seekers with quality jobs. That's the name of our game, and we're really happy to do that. So.
Yes, absolutely. I'm honored to be a part of it. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
And I am so happy to have had you this morning join us. And we just want to remind everybody to register for that event and join us from 12 to 3 today. It's really easy. If you have any questions at all, we'd be happy to help you. And just let us know. So make sure you guys tune in next week. Again, at 9:30 on Thursday, we will have another guest speaker. It will be an employer And we will announce that on our Facebook page as well. So keep tuning into those, keep sharing them. We do like to reach as many people as we can. So please help us share those videos out and get some more viewers and more job seekers matched with jobs. All right, Eric, thank you so much again. And if nobody has any other questions, we will conclude today's video. If you guys do have some later on, put them in the comment section and we'll get with Eric and get those answered for you. So thanks again, Eric.
Sounds good. Thanks, Haley.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.